Okay, something just came to my attention. A friend of mine was doing searches for airline tickets, and she was coming up with problems on pricing and stuff. And one thing I noticed is I go to cheaptickets.com. It's one of the sites that I prefer. I usually get the best deal at. www.cheaptickets.com. One thing I've noticed though using the site, and most sites, is you'll search something and you'll get a certain price tag. Let's say $1,000 for your trip. And then you want to compare prices, so you go to Orbitz or whatever other sites, or even within the same site, and you're looking at different prices. When you go back and try to search to do the same search so you can get the same price, because maybe that 1,000 was the best deal, what happens is now it moves up to 1,100 or 1,200. That's a pressure tactic these websites use. They have a program built in that basically says it tracks your IP, and if you were there and searched it before, it figures if you keep thinking the price is going to keep going up, what are you going to do? You're going to buy it real quick. So it's a scam to get you to buy those tickets at, and again they get an extra couple bucks for that too. So one of the tricks to solving that problem is when you search and you have this problem, leave that page, shut off your browser completely, and go and delete your temporary files. Sometimes you need to delete your cookies too, just to get rid of this, but a lot of times just your temp files will work, because it logs your subnet mask IP address, which is made up new every time you reload. So you wipe that and you get a whole new one when you go back in. It thinks you're a new customer again, then you do the same search and you'll get that same price again. That's just one trick to actually getting cheaper tickets online. And for many websites for buying products and everything, I've seen this particular program scam on many sites. So this is basically how you're going to do it. Let's go down to our control panel here. Alright, we're going to pull up control panel, as you can see. Here we're going to go to network and internet. Now again, I'm using Windows 7, but it's pretty much the same with most Windows programs. There you get the idea. So go to network and internet. Now internet options. Now you can go right here to delete browsing history and cookies, but we'll just click internet options just to do it. Okay, now here this window will pop up. Sorry about the reflections. Okay, so here you go, and then it says right here delete. Now I don't really want to delete mine right now, but here's your browsing history. So you could click delete and it would delete your browsing history. And that's pretty much all it is, internet properties. And that delete would get rid of all the files you don't want. And then you could go back and load your website. Let's see. I've already got cheaptickets.com. And then you can load your website again and go right on to it. Then do the same search over again and get your tickets for the price you were originally quoted. And this is just, like I said, just one thing. It's a pressure tactic to get you to buy the tickets, because otherwise a million people will join the server and just keep searching the tickets and searching tickets and never really buy nothing. So they figure this way you'll get scared. Oh no, what if it goes up tomorrow? Let me buy them now. Or they'll say there's only 2 left. Or if you search 2, they'll say there's only those 2 left, or whatever, those 2 tickets. So just be ready for that. It's not just Cheap Tickets, it's many of these websites, even big name websites for airlines. Almost all of the non-airline affiliated ones, like Orbitz or whoever, I'm not saying for sure them, but basically all these websites pretty much do it. So be ready for that, and this is a little trick to get around it, and then you can get the tickets cheaper. Okay, hope you enjoyed, and hey, Cheap Tickets, you want to kick me something for recommending you? Sponsorship. Alright, anyway, enough being a whore for the advertising community. Bye bye.